morning, students. I hope you all are doing good. It's me, Sir Rehan, and today you are having your fourth lecture of unit number 1, that is direct and inverse proportion. In our previous lectures, we have completed different questions about the direct proportion. So today we are going to start the inverse proportion. Let's discuss about the inverse proportion. Two quantities are inversely proportional if an increase in one quantity corresponds to a constant decrease in the other quantity, or if a decrease in one quantity corresponds to a constant increase in the other quantity. It means that if we are having two quantities x and y, if x is increasing, so y will be decreasing, or if x is decreasing, so y will be increasing. Now let's take the following example. It takes 4 men 10 days to build a brick wall. How many days will it take 20 men? It is very clear that if more men are going to build a wall, so it will take less time. It means the more men employed, the less time it takes to build the wall. So basically it is the inverse proportion. We are increasing one quantity, so the other quantity is decreasing. It means that if we are increasing the number of men, the time that it requires to build a brick wall will decrease. Means one quantity is increasing, other quantity is decreasing. So time is inversely proportional to man. It means that T, sign of proportionality, and 1 upon m. It means that when you are going to replace the sign of proportionality, so you will be getting constant in front, means instead of 1 you will be having a constant over there. So the very important thing that we have to do in the problems related to the direct and inverse proportion is to calculate the value of the k that is constant. Our relation will be, as you know, that we are going to remove the proportionality sign, so we will get is equal to and a constant. So here will be t is equal to k upon m. You know that t, it means that the time, so the time is already given 10 days, so 10 is equal to k upon 4. We just have to calculate k, so I'm going to multiply 4 by 10, so I'll get 40. So what will be my equation? My equation will be t is equal to 40 upon m. Now what I have to calculate? I have to calculate the time that 20 men will take to build a brick wall. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to substitute the value of m, that is 20, and when I'm going to divide 40 by 20, so I will get 2. It means that 20 men will take 2 days to build a brick wall. So in today's class we discussed about the inverse proportion. In inverse proportion, if we are increasing one quantity, so the other quantity is decreasing, or if we are decreasing one quantity, so the other quantity is increasing. So class, I hope that you all understand that how we are solving the problems related to the inverse proportion, and I hope that you all will do the practice from the questions that are given in your book. So all of you stay safe, stay home, take very good care of yourself. Thank you so much.